How to customize and use the assistant menu on the Samsung Galaxy S25, S25 Plus, Edge or Ultra. First tap on the home button to return back to the home screen. Then on the home screen, swipe down at the top to open up quick settings. In here, tap on the settings icon. Next, we then scroll down and tap on accessibility. Now from here, we then go down and tap on interaction and dexterity. On the second items in the menu here is the assistant menu. You can tap on the toggle button to turn it off. So tap on turn off to turn it off, or tap on it to switch it on. Once it is turned on, you can tap on the left hand side panel to customize the assistant menu. Okay, so the first item is select assistant menu items. In here, you can choose what to display in these menu items. So to navigate to the next menu items, you swipe back and forth like that. Each of the menu page allow you to have 6 items. Okay, so here at the bottoms is what's available for you to add. And at the top panel here is what has already been added to the menu items. So if I want to add in additional items such as brightness, screen rotation, magnification on, and so on. So you can see there are a number of different items available for you to add. So just go down here and add in what you need to add to the panel. So double press side button, press and hold side button, and double tap. And that's it. So that is how you can customize the assistant menu buttons. And here you can see as I add in more items, it will add it to the menu here, and it will add in additional screen pages. Okay, so if you want to rearrange the items, you can touch and hold like this, and then just drag it to a new location, and then drop it. So that is how you can rearrange your menu items in here. If you want to remove an item, you can simply just tap on an item that you no longer use, and then just remove it. And that's it. So that's how you can add or remove items to the menu items. If you want to reset it, just tap on the reset button and reset everything back to the default. Okay, so the first items allow you to add or remove the menu items and rearrange them. Next is the select apps to show contextual menus with. In here, there are a number of things that you can add. So camera, contacts, messages, phone, Samsung Internet, and settings. So these are the additional items that you can add to each of the apps. So for example, camera, you can see if I launch my camera app, and if I open up my menu here, it will add in additional items. Sorry, I pressed the wrong one. So here, if I go over here, so I got switch camera, gallery, and recents. Now, if I close my camera app, and if I open up my if I open up my assistant menu, then it will show the standard menu items. And here, if I open up my Samsung Internet, and if I open up menu, then here it will add in additional items such as enter web address, tabs, and new tabs. So these are the contextual menu items related to the app. Okay, so if we go back into settings in here, so that is select apps to show contextual menus with. Next, we got the replace swipe with single tap. So you can turn this on or off. So when you turn this on, your phone can respond to alarms, alerts, and incoming calls by tapping instead of swiping. So let's say you receive an incoming call. And when you have this on, all you have to do is simply just tap on the button to answer the call, or tap on an item to reject the call. So that is the replace swipe with single tap. Next is the assistant menu shortcut. So you can turn it on or switch it off. Once you turn it on, tap on the left hand side panel. And here you have 3 different options. Tap accessibility button. You can add a shortcut to the accessibility button down here. And here you can see it has the assistant menu. I can tap on that to turn on or switch off the assistant menu. Here I tap on it to turn it back on. You can also assign it to the press side and volume up buttons on the side here. So we can add it to the shortcut with the physical buttons combinations. So here if I press on the side and volume up buttons, this will open up another menu. Here I can tap on these menu items to turn it off or switch it on. So there are different menus items. So the one up here is different to the one down here in the accessibility and navigation. Okay, so that is the shortcut. Here we got the assistant menu size. We can change the size of this button here. We can make it smaller, extra small, or large. So we can change the size of these buttons. I will make it small. And next is the transparency of the buttons. So this button here, we can change the transparency to make it really faded. So here you can see it's really faded. You can't really see it on my home screen. And if I decrease the transparency, it is now becomes a solid background. Now after a while, I think it will slightly fade it, but you still can see the buttons. And that is the transparency settings. Here you can choose to show as edge icon. So if you turn it on, the button will align to the edge of the screen. So you can align it to the left side, or we can align it to the right hand side of on the edge of the screen. When you tap on it, it will show the menu. When the menu is closed, it will align to the edge of the screen. So that is show as edge icons. And lastly is the touchpad and cursor control. In here, you can change the touchpad size, cursor size, and cursor speed. And that's it. That is everything about the assistant menu. And I hope you find it useful. Thank you for watching this video. If you find it helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos.